most wins on the team.
Just how has training camp been for you guys? Obviously, the camaraderie is there. Just how are the vibes? Just how's it been for you?
It's been great. From my first day getting out here, everybody's been open and welcoming. We got a lot of different people who bring different energy on a daily basis, and that's good for us. Just having the job that we have, having to come in every day and really bring life into the team and um, practice what we preach over and over. It takes a lot of different personalities and different characters to really get through every day and get through the full length of a season. So I'm most excited about everybody that we have, from the trainers to my guy P, handling all of our equipment, to all of the players, to the coaches. Everybody brings a different juice every day, so I'm excited to just keep learning them.
How would you explain your game, and what do you want to bring to the team for the season?
Um, I think my game is really unexplainable, just because I think I do a lot of different things, and I bring a lot of different things to the table. Number one for me is being an anchor on the defensive end. Somebody that we can always rely on, especially controlling the glass on both ends of the floor, being the rebounding leader, not just for the team but the league. Being able to stretch the floor on the offensive end, being versatile, playing with a high IQ, knowing next play situations, and always being able to put my teammates in the right spot. So just a leader in a bunch of different ways.
You just talked about your ability to stretch the floor. So last season, volume, efficiency, attempts all went up. What do you think? What part of your game did you work on to try to add that this offseason in addition to that?
Just a lot of shots. I got back with the person who originally put the basketball in my hands this summer, and I worked out with him a lot back home, and just the things that we got back to. He's always had the ultimate faith in me. A man named Juan Gorman, my AU coach, he's always had the most faith in me in my game. So just getting back with him, letting him fine tune my skills that I've been working on already. My shot feels great, and that's one of the biggest things I was working on, just ball handling, shot, and then just knowing the game.
Yesterday, obviously, was a scrimmage, and many may not have been able to attend, but you had a couple of big key moments. Showcase your ability to space the floor, had a couple of big dunks, had the big bench going crazy. What was kind of the most encouraging part of that experience yesterday for you?
Um,
Individual perspective, and also team.
I think overall, just the win is the team perspective that we want to get out of every night. But for me, it's just being able to fall right into a groove with the team, and our first time being out on the court, playing with refs, and in a live game situation. I think to gel the way that we did, it was pretty special, especially for me. Having a good night like I did, I want that every night. But just to come out with that and make that impact immediately, um, it speaks a lot about the work that I put in this summer and how much I've been grinding since the last G League season got over. It's great. You know, we're a competitive group, so once we get into the competitive segments, we're pretty much at each other, and right after that's over, we're right back brothers. So that's one of the best things, to be able to cut that on and off, and keep it in between the lines while also helping your brother get better. It's great. I got some
Thank
more
you.
for me. Come on, Dwight. What you got?
Um, how has Atlanta been for you since you've been here?
Oh man, I love Atlanta.
Okay.
Look, like first time I ever came to Atlanta, I was like, I love Atlanta. So, so when I had the opportunity to come play for Atlanta, it was a no-brainer, and I love Atlanta. That's all I can say. What do you love about it? I think the biggest thing that I love about Atlanta is seeing big buildings. I grew up in Fort Wayne, Indiana. I don't know if y'all know Fort Wayne. We got like 4 buildings over 15 stories, so it ain't really much. So being out here, where it's just, I love Atlanta.
Okay, on that you love Atlanta part, how are you going to stay focused and how are you going to balance your personal life and your professional life?
There we go. Lock me in. It's just about being on a mission at the end of the day. Coming in and out of the city, traveling a lot, coming back and forth. It's going to be essential for me to get my rest. So, just enjoying the little things, but at the same time, staying grounded, staying knowing that I got another mission and this isn't the final destination for me.
What have you learned about yourself in this entire experience?
Um, I think that I'm very resilient. Um, I can withstand storm after storm and come out still standing tall and still staying the same me. And I think that's been special for my journey. Just coming from Louisville to going to Poland for my first year to becoming a tryout player for Sioux Falls in Miami's G League. Um, just every time that I've been knocked down, I've got back up. So I've just learned that I'm very resilient.
Do you have any personal goals for this season?
Personal goals. I would love to lead the league in something. Something. I would love to win. Starting with the showcase, and that's more of a team goal. It's not really a lot of personal goals for me, but a lot of team just want a championship, really.
And how can you see yourself stepping into a leadership position because you have experience coming from different teams and now being here?
Um, just using my experience as teaching points for the younger guys and even myself, because they teach me a lot of every single day. On the same level that I teach them. So just listening more than I'm talking.
And for the fans who may not know you yet, how would you describe your personality? Are you quiet? Laid back? Are you out? Tell us about you.
Day one, I'm gonna come in chill, but once I get to know you, I think everybody will love me.
Okay.
Just like I love Atlanta.
Great full circle moment that was.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Okay. Appreciate it.
¿Puedo preguntarte algo en español?
Sí, sí, sí.
¿Cuáles son las diferencias mayores entre jugando en Europa y jugando aquí?
Bueno, aquí veo que es más rápido de jugar y de los 3 segundos por los pivots y tal. Y la defensa y tal son diferentes. Aquí se juega más rápido, más de contraataque y tal. Y en Europa es más posesión, de jugar lento, hacer las jugadas y defender como equipo y tal. Y sí, sí, sí. Pero me gusta y lo estoy aprendiendo poco a poco para empezar a jugar así y tal.
Eli, which part of your game do you want to focus more the most in the Skyhawks? I think Aaron Evans was talking about how you could really impact the game defensively, but what for you some personal goals that you want to develop in your game this season?
For me, this season, the staff, the coach helped me in everything for my aspect in the play and defense and transition and everything. So yeah, this season, yeah, I'm looking for helping my teammates and everything.
How do you mentally stay ready knowing that you can be back and forth week to week?
Please repeat.
How do you mentally stay ready knowing that your position can shift week to week?
Strong. I'm ready for this season, for helping the teammate and everything. Yeah, the staff will help me and the English and the defense and talking every time and everything.
How has your friendship and relationship with Nico helped you to kind of be a part of the team and feel more comfortable with the team?
Yeah, Nico and Europe. I'm lost for Nico in one game. Yeah, or next generation. He win for the final. So yeah, he's my bro.
Does he bring it up?
Yeah. So yeah, maybe one day.
Ellie, what's happening in Senegal? All the talent that's coming out of what's contributing to just the great amount of talent that's coming out of the area?
For me, Senegal is have a big talent of basketball. So, example, Momo, he play good. Is example, and have more talent in Senegal. They have a seed academy yeah, every day, every year, he go more talent in Senegal.
Do you see the structure with Seed and what they're doing with the NBA Academy? Do you see the excitement around the game and the players there? Are the kids there really keeping up with what you guys are doing here and using it for motivation for them maybe one day to make it to the NBA?
Yeah, maybe, yeah. One day he come in here, he play NBA, he have an opportunity for that, for play good. Yeah,
Did you get to play in the scrimmage this week? The one versus what date? Yesterday or 2 days ago? Did you play against Birmingham in the scrimmage?
yeah.
Did you get to play? How was that scrimmage? How was that experience?
Yeah, the experience is good. So the game is good. The team, the connection for the team. Yeah, it's good. The first game, the play. Yeah.
Thanks, Eli.
You were so pretty, 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 pretty.